This 1995 flashback ticks all the boxes. Silver plastic body design resembling a giant TB-303 with just one voice for every imaginable sound you ever desired, including a few monsters. The sound of this synth matches its color perfectly. Unlike glorified romplers of the day, Prophecy has a very fluid, quicksilver-like sound quality to it. And there is no point to demo a synthesizer like the Korg Prophecy without demonstrating how those real-time control knobs respond to your every light touch. This is where all the magic happens. 12 very flexible digital modeling oscillators pairs with the addition of sub-oscillator and feedback routing for extra fat and distortion, FM-like variable phase modulation, cross-sync ring modulation, noise comp filter, brass reed plucked string models, offering in total 7 types of synthesis. Comprehensive wave shaper section used to enhance the oscillator's sound. The pair of digital filters can be connected in series and parallel. Four envelopes and 4 LFOs offers a huge array of possibilities. Anything is possible. The oscillator section of the Korg Prophecy will make many of the modern synths run for their money. The standard oscillators provide all the expected features of analog oscillators, but with a twist of West Coast synthesis, wave shaping, so you don't need a filter. Variable phase modulation. On each oscillator pair, I muted one oscillator to explore every type of synthesis separately. Cross, sync, ring modulation, noise comp filter. Brass, reed, flat strings models. At first glance, editing and creating sounds promise to be a lot of fun here. This is a brilliant interface. 4 banks of 5 parameter edition knobs which function kind of like macro controls in Ableton. Any imaginable parameter can be assigned to those for live tweaking or editing. So let's start from the beginning by creating a fresh new sound. Let's go to the filter controls. Oh my god, it's frustrating, no filtering whatsoever. Maybe the filter section is disabled. Okay, I'm finally getting into the filter section now. Oh, here it is. And I see filter cutoff and filter resonance not even on the same page. What? The envelope connected to the destination not changing the sound. Take a deep breath. It's because the envelopes on the Korg Prophecy have time and amount values for every parameter, so you have to set both to hear how the envelope affects the sound, and it only goes downhill from there. Back to the oscillator section and let's change the waveform shape. Are you ready for the pain? There is no difference at all. Oh, it must be the mixer section with the wrong routing. Wait. Meanwhile, if you are still here, you can hit that like button and subscribe. Well, all those amazing features accessible to us through some of the most cumbersome menu diving procedures in the business. These things made programming of Yamaha DX7 look like a very easy game. With such complex routing options, it's almost impossible to understand what the hell is going on there. So good luck to anyone who will dare to program it. If you're stuck in a social isolation and your girl or boyfriend left you, probably you should buy these things. The hideous task of programming Korg Prophecy will help you to forget all the existential dread, and finally you will come out of this exercise a much better person, more focused and patient, anger-free. Plus, after mastering patch design on these things, your programming skills are going to be on a completely different level. And still, Korg Prophecy is a dream synth. If I want the digital synth, I want it to do all those things. I want FM, I want physical modeling, I want phase modulation and anything in between. Just throw in some good analog filters, big CPU for polyphony and... wait, did I just describe Waldorf Quantum?